Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup on my face right now. I am going to be getting ready today, and I figured I would just sit down and get ready and have a little chat with you guys. I've never done this type of video before, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I haven't done a video in about a month or so, and I just got a new camera, and yeah, I just wanted to sit down and relax, do my makeup, and talk to you guys. So hopefully you guys like it, and let's get into it. My main goals for this video is to obviously put on my makeup, but I want to talk about my 2016 goals because I didn't film a video in January, so I think that's a good thing to talk about. And then I also want to talk about some products that I've been loving, and I'm going to try out some things for the first time today because I just got back from Canada. I was there for like a month and a half, and a lot of the makeup that I got for Christmas is actually still here, so I am excited to dive in and try some new things. First thing I'm going to apply is Smashbox primer water, and I really like this. I'm not sure why I really like this, but I just like the way it makes my makeup apply, maybe. I'm not sure, but I've just, as you can see, I'm halfway through this bottle, and I already, like, when I first purchased this, I purchased the smaller size, and I went through that like nobody's business, so I really like this stuff. I use it pretty much every time I do my makeup. Then I'm gonna go in with my tried and true Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I know the name of this, I just blanked. Anyways, I'm gonna put that on my lids, and I'm actually going for a pretty natural look today, so we're just going to hang out with some friends, and I've honestly really been liking minimal makeup lately. So my goals for this year, I just want to be happier and healthier pretty much. So I mean, that kind of all goes together in my mind because I want to be healthier, like have better mental wellness as well as have better physical health, and I think that obviously focusing on positive things is going to help me with that. I say that, but at the same time, I hate when people say, like, if you just think positive, everything's going to be better, because it's not that simple, especially when you have some kind of mental illness. Like, I have anxiety, so to say, like, just think of the positive and everything's going to be better, like, that's very hard for somebody with anxiety, and I've realized that. So now what I'm trying to focus on is looking at the good in situations and thoroughly enjoying when things are really good and fun, and like laughing as much as I can, and then, you know, just taking the bad days as they come and just kind of thinking, you know, this is just one day, or this is just a little bit, I'm gonna get over it, and try to see the good in it. I've also realized with my anxiety that because I have anxiety, I feel emotions more. Not only do I feel bad emotions more, I also feel good emotions more. So I've really been trying to just take in every moment, really absorb my surroundings and be with people that I love, and just really like feel the positive vibes more so than trying to always think positive and trying to, you know, I'm just trying to take the good with the bad, pretty much. Those are my main goals for this year. So I was just waiting for the primer to sink into, and I just kind of went on a rant. So now I'm just gonna put on this primer. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. I have used it several times because I did buy it in Canada. It's the Bourjois Happy Light Matte Serum Primer. It says mattifies the complexion in any light, and it has an airbrush action. I think it probably does help with like the smoothing. I'm not really sure if it's really helping with mattifying your skin, but I'm still testing it out, see how I like it. If any of you guys have tried it before, let me know in the comments below how you guys find it. I'm just sort of putting those in the areas I want to put primer mostly, and then I'm just gonna pat it into my skin. That's the best way to apply primer, I find. But yeah, so this year also I want to focus on doing things that I really enjoy and things that, you know, help with my anxiety because they let me get out of my head and really, you know, just be happier. So that includes my YouTube channel. That's why I purchased, sorry, my phone just went off. That's why I purchased this new camera. It has a viewfinder, so if you see me looking over, it's because this is my first video filming with a viewfinder, so it's hard not to focus on it. But where was I going with that? Yeah, I really want to focus on YouTube, and I really want to focus on things that make me more creative, which is, you know, playing with makeup, and those are things that I truly enjoy, so I really want to focus on that. So the reason that I'm putting on my primers and everything now is I'm gonna go in with my foundation first, and if you ever watch my channel, I hardly ever do that, but I'm hardly putting any eyeshadow on, so I don't really need to do it first because I don't need to clean up any mess because there shouldn't be any mess, hopefully. I also purchased this when I was in Canada, and again, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It's the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation, and it's skin brightening. So I'm going to put that on my face today. Guys, this is my first time trying the Beauty Blender. I got this. My parents gave me the Sephora favorites that, you know, the kits that come out every year. I got the Sephora favorites, Superstars, I think, possibly. Anyway, so this is in it, so I'm excited to try this out. I just like to dot it in the center of my face and then go from there. So I've been thinking about ideas for videos because I've really been wanting to film lately. I am not going to see my family for a while, and I don't think I'm going to be home for like another year. So when I was in Canada, I did bring my filming equipment, not my new camera, but my old camera. But I honestly just tried to really enjoy time with my family, so I could, you know, I really didn't have time to film. But I have been very excited to get back into filming, and so I've been thinking of things that I want to do, and I think that I want to film an updated anxiety video. So if that's something that you guys would want to see, let me know in the comments down below. And also, if there's any specific questions you guys have, or anything you want to know, or if you know, anything at all related to that topic, just leave it in the comments below, and I will try to address it as best that I can. I do really like this. It's very fast. Like, it gets your makeup on really fast. Put a little more just in the center here. That's where I need the most coverage. And then, as you can tell, this is a little darker than my neck, but I'm gonna blend it down and we'll fix that. It is the lightest shade, I'm pretty sure. I'm super pale from being in Canada. I'm just gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics brush and just blend it down my neck, you know. So this foundation does give off a really nice glow, so if you like that, then you'd probably like this foundation. Next I'm gonna go and do my brows, and I start with my NYX micro brow pencil, and I have it in the color Taupe. I'm just gonna brush out my brows and then fill them in. In terms of my goals for this year, I again haven't started in January because I was in Canada and I was basically in vacation mode, so I didn't really do a whole lot in terms of trying to eat healthy or any of those types of things. I definitely was trying to get into more, like, see the good side of things. I've actually been trying to do that for the last like couple of months or so. I'm just really kicking it into high gear, if you will. Sounds so weird. But yeah, so I've just been home for like a couple of days now, and I am eating healthier. And yeah, so I started like tracking my food and stuff again. I do like to use my MyFitnessPal for that, and I do have a couple other apps, so if you guys are interested in any of that type of thing, I could definitely film a video on that as well, like what I've been doing to eat healthier and stuff, and recipes and the apps I use, those type of things. I really want to focus on my mental wellness as well. I feel like a lot of people just kind of are like, oh, I'm gonna get healthier in the new year, and they're just talking about their physical fitness. And I think that exercise definitely helps with my anxiety. I know the last couple of days I've been feeling really good. I don't know if it's just my mind frame as well, but I have gone and exercised and I do feel great afterwards. So I know that's really supposed to help with anxiety and depression and those type of things. So it's kind of a win-win situation in that sense. And I think obviously, like, feeling better about your body, you feel better in general, so that also helps with your mental wellness. But I really want to focus on learning as much as I can about my anxiety and trying to control it as much as I can, so that it doesn't control me. I've really been liking the way that my brows look lately with just using this pencil. I forgot because I used to use the Brow Wiz all the time, but now I've been seeing so much hype everywhere about the brow definer, which I like was like, no way, I'm not gonna like that. But if Jaclyn Hill likes it, I'm probably gonna like it, because I mean, seriously. Anyway, I am thinking about getting that. I have to go to Ulta because I have to pick up my birthday gift because my birthday was in January and I got a coupon, so I mean, obviously I'm gonna buy some things. So I think I might buy that, and I also might buy the Born This Way foundation. So if any of you guys have tried it, let me know how it is and if I should get it. I do have kind of oily combo skin, so yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts, but everyone's raving about it, so I think it's gonna be good. Now I'm basically just gonna go ham on the concealer because I'm one of those people now. One of those people that go ham on the concealer. I brought home like 4 or 5. No, I think it's 4 concealers home with me. So if I need 4 concealers traveling, you know I'm now high maintenance. I've kicked it up to the high maintenance makeup section, I think, recently. So yeah, I'm gonna start with it's the same concealers that I've been using. They're good, but I also want to try the Urban Decay Naked Serum foundation or whatever it is. I really want to try that one as well, but these ones are just tried and true. I really like them. I like the results. I've been trying a couple other ones and I didn't really like how my makeup looked as much, so I'm back to these babies. So I'll start with Radiant in the Dream Lumi highlighting concealer, because this is the pink toned one and this is the corrector. So I just put this kind of where it's, oops, apparently all over my eyelashes, but just on the darkest parts on the inner corner, you know? Just kind of up into the inner corners of my eyes as well. So I think I want to set like an easy goal for my channel, like try to do 1 video a week, because I think I can handle that. I'm not going to set a set day because things happen, you know, so I'm just going to try to do 1 video a week and hopefully I can stick to that. I'm done school now forever, so that's really, really exciting, and yeah, I have a lot of free time right now. I'm just going in with the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the color 15 Fair, and just like covering up any redness or any areas that have blemishes, you know, the drill. I'm probably putting a lot of this on just because my face needs some extraness today, and that foundation didn't do a lot. Then I'm just going in with the Dream Lumi in Ivory and just highlighting underneath my eyes. And my dark circles are in full force these last couple of days. I mean, I know they're not as bad as some people's are, but like in terms of really bad dark circles for me, these are it. And it's like no concealer, it's doing the job well enough. Except for this one, which I forgot how good it was because I didn't bring this color. I only brought the Radiant one to Canada with me. This makes me never want to switch concealers again. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit. I'm just going to take the e.l.f. blush brush, which this is amazing for under the eyes. It's just so good. I've really been enjoying this. I've been using it pretty much every single day. We're going to start with this color here, and I'm going to use that to highlight the parts of my face that I want to highlight. And with this brush. So I'm just going to tap out underneath my eyes again, just to make sure there's no creasing. And immediately go in with the product and just set it and highlight. It's just super subtle, like it's nothing crazy, but just adds like a nice light to your face. So then just on the center of my forehead, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and my chin. Now I'm going to take just this Sigma large angled contour brush And I'm gonna go in, oh, by the way, that first one was dim light, this one here, and now I'm gonna go in with diffused light, which is a bit darker, and just kind of put those in the places that I would bronze. It just helps to like blend it out. It just adds like a slight color. We're gonna go in with more, but and then I'm gonna kind of contour, not really, but I'm gonna use bronzer, so it's bronzer in the contoury areas basically. I'm still gonna use the Ambient lighted, and I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, which is the Luminous Bronze Light. And I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush that I just got. I posted this on my Instagram if you guys want to see what kit it's from. And I always have my social medias linked below, so you can check those out. And I keep looking at the viewfinder. Ugh. So I'm just gonna put that bronzer basically in the same places. Ugh, this brush is shedding, what a bummer. But the kit is a whole kit. This is the first time I tried this brush, so it might just be this one brush. Hopefully it is. It's from this Pro Studio line of BH Cosmetics, I think. But I was like really looking forward to trying this brush. Anyways, it's shitty. I forgot that I want to set my face. I'm just going with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in 110 Porcelain. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and just put that in my T-zone. Then I'm going to try this little blush. It's so cute. I got it in a kit again for Christmas. It was 2 blushes and 2 bronzers and a little kabuki brush. And this is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in Justify My Love. And it's a, if I can get it open, it's just a little pinky color, so cute. I'm gonna use my Real Techniques blush brush for that. Ooh, that looks pigmented. I feel like that's pigmented, but not like you could go clownish. Like, it's super pigmented, but kind of like a sheer pigmented. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Makes sense to me. Then I'm gonna go in with this new beauty, which is quickly becoming a favorite, especially for natural makeup. This is the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder Highlight 01. I don't know why they call it matte. It's not matte. Looks like this. It's very like a more subtle highlight, but it's gorgeous. I'm gonna take this fan brush and put it where I would like to highlight. Oh, I think you can see that. For my eyeshadow, it's gonna be super simple. I'm taking the Lorac contour kit. I'm taking the lightest contour in this big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna throw it in my crease. And this is pigmented, so you only need a little. Just on the outer corner as well. This is just gonna provide like really subtle definition to your eye. I'm gonna take my Ride or Die Nude eyeliner pencil, put it on my waterline. This really helps to open up my eyes and make me look really awake and fresh face. That's really what I'm going for when I do natural makeup. And I'm so sorry, I realize that I keep looking at the viewfinder. Like I said, it's my first video with the viewfinder. Okay, so then, ooh, I forgot. I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics Duo Fiber Brush, and I'm just gonna blend out all the powder on my face. I'm not doing very good at this chatting while doing my makeup, hey? I talked about some things, I guess. And we can always keep the conversation going on social media or on the comments, whatever you guys want to do. I'd love to know what your New Year's resolutions are or what your goals are for this year. You know, a resolution is you never really stick to those, but it's just kind of a goal for this year to, you know, kind of motivate you is what I'm looking at it as. I feel like I'm all over the place because I don't know what I'm doing. So then I'm gonna go in with this beauty, which I'm obsessed with. I took this and another palette to Canada with me because my boyfriend listens very well and gave it to me for Christmas. So this is what I use the most out of anything that I brought with me. The colors are absolutely stunning. Like, I am so obsessed. I just can't. But I'm gonna go in with, this color here to highlight my brow bone, and that is in the color Charmer. I'm just gonna take another BH Cosmetics brush. I forgot this when I was in Canada and I really missed it. I just really like the way that it's shaped. It gets right up in that brow bone there. I'm going to go into my Becca Afterglow palette and get my Moonstone highlighter. Moonstone highlighter, and just use that as the inner corner with the same brush, inner corner highlight. And then I just like to work it on my lid a little, just on the inner third. Oh, the other thing that I'm doing in terms of physical health, I have a little challenge going with my mom and basically my sister-in-law. She's my brother's girlfriend, but they've been going out forever, so she's basically my sister-in-law. We have a little challenge going till the end of June, and whoever wins, so, you know, most weight loss or most inches, and I don't know how exactly we're going to determine, but whoever does the best in terms of, you know, getting healthier physically, they get to get a Sephora gift card from the other two, so that's definitely motivating for me. You should know, right? Okay, now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Brow Plumper Stylist, I think it's called. As you can see, all the everything's worn off of the package. So yeah, it's the Brow Stylist Plumper, I think, and this is the light to medium. This is kind of warm tone, so I didn't like it at first, but I do like it now because I do have like a reddish color in my hair now. Doesn't look like it, but I do. So it kind of brings warmth to my brows, but if you have more ashier, if you have ashier brows, you're probably not gonna like this. I'm gonna curl my lashes and I'm going to apply this Marc Jacobs mascara. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. So far I've really been liking it. I got it from Influencer, so thank you so much for that. It was in the States and got shipped to me in Canada, so I didn't have it for a very long time. I only got to use it like probably for a couple of weeks, maybe, I want to say. So I've been enjoying it so far. And honestly, I normally go for lengthening mascaras over volumizing. I have to say I love the Benefit Roller Lash. It's amazing. I didn't know that I would like it that much, but it's really good. But yeah, today I'm going to use this one, and I'm not going to put any mascara on my bottom lashes. This is just for my top lashes. And I have to get close to the mirror. I realize that's why I mostly get jank all over me, mascara all over my eyes. It's because I don't get close enough to the mirror. I feel like this definitely does lengthen as well, but it's really good for volume, I think. I'm going to go in with the Jordana Easy Line Lip Liner in Baby Berry to just line the outside of my lips. And then I'm going to fill it in with Stylist Liquid Lip in Patina. I'm really excited to try this. I also got this for Christmas and it was here, so this is my first time trying it. I'm sure I'm going to love it. It looks beautiful on everybody. I've been really into liquid lips lately, and I just got a Kat Von D one, and let me tell you, that formula, like no one else. Feels so comfortable on the lips, like you can hardly tell it's there. It is kind of like a mauve pink color that I got as well from Kat Von D, so maybe I will do like a Valentine's Day look with it. Last thing we have to do is go in with our setting spray. Right now I'm waiting for my mascara to dry. Learned the hard way that you should never apply setting spray when your mascara is still wet. So when it's not wet, I'm going to apply the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray. While we're waiting for my mascara to dry, I would love if you guys subscribe to my channel. You'll get notifications of when I upload new videos, which hopefully will be every single week. Fingers crossed. And if you guys would like to keep up with me more, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you know, all those things. All the links are always down below in the description bar, and I will also have all the products that I used listed down below. I think we're good here, so I'm just gonna shake this up and spray it all over my face. Honestly, setting spray is just so good. Like, it feels so good. Just melts all your makeup in together, and it's just, ugh, I love it. This is it, guys. I just went and fixed my hair a little, you know, but this is the finished look. So this has basically been, you know, obviously I used some new products, but this has basically been my go-to look for the last couple of weeks because I just wanted something easy and just so I could look a bit put together, kind of fresh faced, but not a whole lot of effort. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I will see you in my next video, which hopefully will be next week. Bye, guys.